So again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. And I am playing with teaching myself how to do really simple beach scenes in hopes that one of them I will be willing to sacrifice. I just used the colors in the water from the one I've lost. Okay, well, it's around here somewhere. Anyway, you can see there's some great blue skies and some turquoise waters and some beachy colored sand, and I am going to give myself the same start that I just gave myself, only I'm going to add a lot more of what I started with. I did just go in, but it wasn't for very long. Anyway, so if I start the way I just started, I figure I can't really go wrong. And I'm just going to bring the paint right over to the edge this time and tip it up. Put it on my edges. This is an OXO omelet turning spatula, best paint spreading tool around. And yes, I am being fast and loose with paint because usually I will swipe the paint all across, and I will definitely do that still, but I want to see what kind of effect it has if I just steal from the puddle on the canvas before I do that, because mostly I have an edge right here. It's never cooperating, never completely cooperative, shall we say. Now, I'm outdoors, and that means that there are things on the breeze that I'm going to continuously have to keep pulling out with tweezers. So I'm going to say thank you ahead of time to Vanessa for sending me tweezers. Thank you, Vanessa, again and again and again, until I get my sharp ones. These will do. They're neon, they're great, I can't lose them. I'm not sure where she got them. But if you need tweezers, I did put tweezers on my Amazon link below. Show more underneath the video. There's a blue link, and if you shop there to help me out, it helps you out. But because there's a great bunch of stuff on that list. But it's at no added cost to you, and I appreciate you shopping there. So it seems like I lost a lot of my, yes, I see it, my white striations in the sky, but I wonder if I can put them back. I want to go just the wrong way, right up that side, and see what happens. I want there to be fewer strange, anomalous objects in my paint, is what I want. One of these years, I'll screed all of it. But for right now I just want to put some purple in there. Why do I want to do that? I have some great purple. Actually, I have some really great purple. So I guess we're going to invite twilight. I'm going to put some more of the white in because I said I would, or I said I wanted to anyway. And then I'm going to just, every time I get a little bit of paint on my spatula, I'm going to move it down to the bottom. And hope I keep noticing those little seedy things that are obviously like grass on the wind. I could hear them mowing lawns this morning. This is pretty much the dead time of year, so not that many people mowing lawns, which is usually a good sign for me to be able to be allowed to come out and paint. But evidently, there are still a few things kicking around on the breeze. And any paint that I have dripping over my side, it's fair game to use my spatula on again. And the same with anything right on the tile. But you can see that my edges want to show canvas. So the trick is, when you can get it to work for you, and you don't stick your thumb in, to have your spatula be as level and as floaty as you possibly can. And quit sticking my thumb in, but that's the problem with the level spatula. But if I get some strange striations, I'm just going to chalk them up to clouds and call it good. Because most of this is pretty good. And I don't want to take even longer than I already have. Although I don't seem to be able to stop myself, so whatever. Alright, so there's my sky, such as it is. I was going to say I'm taking too long, but the truth is the last time I did this it didn't take very long. And it still might only be a part one. So I'm going to leave the paint that's on my spatula, and I'm going to try and find the colors I had. I wish I had the exact little crib. Okay, well, I think the way this is going to work this time is I'm going to use some different colors than I used last time, and I'm going to enjoy that. But it occurs to me I wanted to add my beach first, and I have a clean spatula, so I'm going to do that. And what I'm going to do is add some gold and some Anita's metallic. And I'm going to push that around. Hopefully you can see that. Even before I do anything with the paint I added to make my ocean. And that combination of the 24 karat gold with a little Anita's white metallic really does seem to work pretty well to create the impression or the illusion of sand at a beach. It's very sheer. I can probably deal with it afterwards. I'm going to throw that spatula in the bucket, which means I may whine a little when I find I need one and I don't have it. So now I'm going to try my best. I'm going to flip my spatula over. Oh, I got some cells. Cool. Must be that color shifting blue that I've got in there that's got a little unicorn spin in it too. You can see I've got drips going down my side. These paintings may require a frame. I make no promises about that. I'm going to steal a little paint right there, all the way down. I'm actually going to match this if I can, which I probably can't. There's something, the difference between a solid color directly out of the bottle and a color that's been come in contact with all the other colors in paint pouring is quite different. Alright, so that's kind of neat, and I really wish I wasn't going to waste that paint. So I'm just going to stick it right there. And right there, that's perfect. With the exception of that little fingerprint that I can see right there. And there is another part one. I'm going to clean off a spatula, because I'm not sure I'm done yet. I'm not just going to clean it off, I'm going to try and dry it off also. Let you guys stare at that for a minute. And I'm going to touch my top edge. It is a risky procedure. The white metallic is definitely, as I've said a bunch of times, very sheer. But you also get a really nice effect. And this is an OXO omelet turning spatula that you can find on the Amazon link, the first one under Show More, along with its bigger version. Yeah, I should not do that. You see I've got a ridge there. Well, the only way to get rid of that is to go across again, and I haven't torched, which will make glop. Alright, so I haven't decided what to do next at all, except for maybe I'm going to put a few little drops of my favorite magenta onto my spatula. Not sure I like that yet. I guess I might as well play. I had some purple I wanted to put in there, but I think that this is going to be... Let's try that. Just to change it up. Makes me want to keep moving up the canvas. And why shouldn't I? No reason I can think of. Except for when I stick my thumb in there. That makes me unhappy. Just for a moment. I like stripes, so this is the perfect thing for me. If you like stripes, this may work for you too. Got to be careful to keep your spatulas clean, because otherwise you get these little filaments of dried paint on there that are insignificantly small, but they still drag across and add texture to your sky, which may or may not make you happy. So I'm just playing now. Trying to remember start at one side so I don't create anything new. Make some clouds with some dots. I kind of love doing that, actually. So there you go. And what I could do next is anybody's guess. This is basically just another variation on a theme of something that I expect to, one of these times at least, go ahead and add some trees to. And this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, saying I get so tired of telling you guys all the things I need you to know. Like, if you watch the videos longer, it helps me out. Like, it's the only thing that helps me out as far as the YouTube algorithm goes. So I really appreciate when you guys do that so much. Almost as much as I appreciate your wonderful comments that keep my morale boosted and your donations that keep me painting. And if you want to be one of the contributors that has an opportunity to maybe have your name drawn in the monthly drawing, it's a $10 minimum to join, but you can see what the prizes are almost any given month. On the end screens of any video, I put an exhibition video. I'd really appreciate your thumbs up too. If you can manage that, that would be awesome. I almost said a naughty thing. It would be tremendous. I really, really like to see your thumbs up. I know a lot of people can't even see them, but I see them, and I know just how many there are. So I want to say I love you guys, and there's 85,000 of you, and I'm not... There we go. It takes a delicate touch, for sure. So if you're going to do this, be patient with yourself. And this can be one of those things that has rocks or grasses, and I will plan that out later. I should tell you guys, under the video is PayPal and Patreon links where you can make that donation if you want to. Also Teespring clothing, which is all over print leggings and t-shirts, and a lot more than that. There's a community board and a store on my channel, as well as finding the playlists. And if you're looking for my videos, there's over 1,000 of them, and look on created playlists under for the genres like orbs and scapes and geometrics and you name it. There's a lot there. There's like 12 sections, and then there's another 11 playlists of 100 in the first 10 each, and then I'm populating the last one. So my paint pouring recipe is also under the video, and I want to make sure I tell you guys I love you guys. Thank you for 85,500 subscribers, and hopefully one of these will have a part 2 with it. I'm not sure if this is it. Pretty sure this is it, actually. Don't know, haven't quite figured out where to hang that palm tree yet, but I will. I'm sure I've forgotten to tell you guys something. I just don't know what it is. Make sure if you're not getting notifications that you check that, and you might want to turn them on. And hopefully you can see all that, and hopefully that set of tweezers will take out whatever that is without too much. Can be a bird. I love you guys. I will see you anon. There's the whole thing. You saw most of it. I love you. Bye for now. Take care. I'll see you anon. Oh, check the community board for tomorrow's video, or Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group on Facebook for students. I post tomorrow's video there too. I love you guys. Bye. Priscilla out.